Where do we even start?
Anyway, anyway, y'all, welcome back to No Neutral Fans with me, your host Michael, and my boy Mr. 9 a.m. in his Barca colors.
How you guys? How you guys?
Yeah, it really is December. Jordan is home now at least, but yeah,
Yeah.
I have the missus coming over in a couple of days, so it's all over the place. So, but at least we get to film now. We filming. We grateful, and you asked me where do we start this video, bro? Let me
Yeah, where
let
do
me
we
just
start?
start with clearing my chest.
Ah, the
Yesterday
floor is
I told
yours.
you. Yesterday I told you something, and you didn't take me seriously. And I don't think you don't understand how much I'm hurting.
Your club. Hey, let me hear, bro. Let me
I
hear.
told you I'm retiring from watching football in December. I'm retiring from watching Chelsea in December. Since bro, every year Charity FC makes an appearance. Every year Charity FC it arrives. CFC Charity Robin, bro, your modern day Robin Hood out here. We
But it's
steal
blue
from the
coal. It's
rich.
your guys' is. This is what you guys do in the transfer market, in the league, everywhere. Blue coal.
Nah, bro, this is criminal. Wait, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't
Mm,
make sense, Jordan. It doesn't make sense. We were in such good form.
yeah.
Going into December, we were in such good form. Beat Barcelona, huepe, huepe, huepe. Could have done things to Arsenal, huepe, huepe, huepe. Bro, as soon as the 1st of December hits, hey, something switches. I don't know what. Something just switches. These Oaks went to Leeds. Oh, we concede the first goal. You're like, hey, it's really December. But you know the hope. You're like, nah. There's
Mm.
hope. There's hope. Like, nah. I trust the boys will be able to do something. The second one goes in, but just before halftime. I'm like, yeah, it's late. It's
Tough
peak.
times.
It's peak. Bear in mind, the last time we were at Allen Road in the Prem, I think we lost 2-0, 3-0. So I was like, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it is what it is. The stadium, the crowd is
Here
up
we
for
go
it.
again.
Like, bro, I'm just like, yeah, December has really arrived. Come on, second half. Pedro Neto. Why did he celebrate? Bro, we are. But fine, cool, okay. I have hope. I'm like, okay, we're gonna do something. But these criminals went on to concede a third. You see that guy tossing a Darabi Hey, but you see, I don't want to go in on
One
one
of the
player.
first problems.
I don't want to go in
But
on
one
one
of the
player.
first problems. Because I was gonna say, I think I have a reason why your December is going as it is. But carry on.
No, it's all of them. Maresca as well. The backroom staff, the kit men, all of them. All of them. The kitchen staff, all of them. Bro, I don't know. But it's like as soon as December, you know what it is? I see what Chelsea is.
Mm.
Chelsea, because I have so much African support, they think they're Africans as well. They think December applies to them. That's the problem. And they forget they live in a country in the UK.
Ah.
December, it's just another month. To them, December is a lifestyle. It's tangible. It has its own rules. To them, when in
Ah.
December, in December is what's the philosophy in South Africa? For December, the philosophy in South Africa is whatever it is, we'll deal with it in January.
In
We'll deal with it
January.
next year.
100%.
These guys, they're
Next
like,
year.
whatever, we'll deal with it next. You just put it off. We switching off now. Now it's nice time.
Mm.
Because fine. Bournemouth. Toothless in attack. Defense, solid. Maresca didn't rotate because that Leeds game crazy rotation. Also, him is
Yeah.
crazy. Fine. Then we go to Bournemouth. Our cherry didn't get popped, likely enough, but still toothless in attack. Bro, João Pedro Delap gets injured again. Defensively, we're good. Fine. Atalanta, Champions League. I'm thinking, you know what?
Hey,
It's not the Prem. Maybe we'll do something. We go 1-0 up. We didn't deserve to go 1-0 up that game. We didn't. Bro, that first half, we were by far the worst team. Atalanta were by far the better
mm,
team. By far.
mm.
They had opportunities. Josh Achimpong was doing the things. He was working. He was proving to Maresca that, hey, you should have played me. Play me more.
I should
Give
be
me
starting.
minutes.
I should.
Give me minutes. Come out second half. Bro, this is what Atalanta did to Brugge. This is what they did. They had us in the first half.
Second
Jordan,
half.
then you know what's the most criminal thing from that Atalanta game? Do you want to know how many defenders we had on the field?
Probably 5, no? There were, yeah, there was 5. Or was
Kukurea,
it 6?
Badia Shield. Fafana
Yeah.
gets injured, but we still stick. We say Fafana. Malo
Mm-hmm.
Gusto,
Yeah.
Achimpong,
Miss James.
Miss
Yeah.
James.
Oh, 7. 7, damn. 6
Six.
or
No,
7. How
that's
much did I
six.
count?
Six at the
6.
time.
Yeah, 6.
Malo Gusto was playing as a number 10. Don't even get me started on that. But fine. Fafana gets injured. His eye, he can't see. So you think, logically, you have Josh
Mm.
Achimpong, who's naturally a centre back. You would think, shift Josh into the centre back, bring
Yeah,
Reese or Malo Gusto to the right back position. Or better
of
yet,
course.
Reese has played as a centre back. And then then you bring on a creative player. You can bring on Andre Santos, for example.
Mm.
Or Big Steve. Some creativity. But no, 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 no. This
Hey,
guy
man, this
came.
guy's
You
making me
know
go
what?
crazy, dog.
You know what?
Uh,
You're weak. You guys, you're having a bad day. Nah, clearly it's not bad enough. Let me bring on Tosin. What does Tosin go and do? Brother, this guy gives away the free kick that leads to the second goal. Ah.
toss it.
Ah. We had six defenders. Six. One gets injured. We bring on another one. We want to play with 6 defenders. But we're chasing a game. For Chelsea, we can see that rotation is not our strong. Our squad isn't strong enough to rotate.
Yeah,
Clearly, it's not strong enough to rotate. So why are we trying to give ourselves an extra game, like to go to a playoff, when we know that the calendar's already jam packed? The calendar's
yeah.
already jam packed. So now, as jam packed as it is, you want an extra game so where we have more rotation and then more chance of getting knocked out of the Champions League. I dare us to go out in the knock in these knockout rounds, these playoff rounds. I dare us. I
Mm.
I dare them. I dare them. But for them, I know it'll be outside of December. It'll be the Jan Feb. They'll be fine. Hey, flying high
When
now.
they back to work, back to work, back
Keep the
to
blue
work.
flag flying high now. Hey, when they switch on mentally. But bro, yeah, I need a break. Yeah, I need a break from Chelsea this December. I do this to myself every year. Last year, I remember I said the same thing. I'm not watching Chelsea in December.
Mm.
But it's the hope. It's
There's
now
just
we have
two,
Everton.
2 weeks
We
left,
have
bro.
Everton
It's
at
just two
home.
weeks, bro.
Bro, in those 2 weeks, you
It's
know how
just two
tight
weeks.
you know how tight the Premier League is. In those two, bro, in these remaining 2 weeks, let us lose these games. Let us lose and draw these games. Bro, we're going to go to Boma 8th, 9th. Then we're really in a top 4 battle. Watch. Bro, the league is so
Then
tight
the
now
title
that
charge is finished.
a team just needs to go on a game, two wins. 2 wins, and you're in the title race. Bro, look at Villa. Villa lost their first 5
Yeah,
games. They only 5 games of this. They second. They second.
bruh. Not only did they lose, they didn't score in like the first 6. They didn't score a goal. Look where
They
they are
chopped
now.
so
That's
many.
crazy.
Sorry, they third. They third. City, Man City,
Yeah,
Erling
third.
Haaland FC, Erling Haaland FC. But you know what? I love it like this. Like
Mm.
City go win the league. Like I can't, bro. If Arsenal wins the league, I'm telling you now. I'm telling you now. Socials are off. Socials are off. I'll be off Instagram for 3 months.
If Arsenal win, don't be scared
If
of
Arsenal
Arsenal
win,
winning, bro.
if you saying this because you're an Arsenal fan, bro, I know.
Now, who did I predict to win? Who did I predict to win
You
the
said
league this
City.
season?
You said City. You're
Thank
one
you.
of the few guys that
Thank you.
actually said City. Hey, Ryan Check is cooking. But
Yes.
anyway, back to let me finish off on what I'm saying with
Slowly.
Chelsea.
Yes.
I'm done.
Eish. Blue
Talk to me in
code.
January again about Chelsea. Not even Jan. Because Jan, you see, you have key December, then you have January. You know, where you have to try and recover what
Yes.
happened in December. You have to try and recover the
Those
spending that
first two
happened in
weeks
December.
of
So
yes,
I
because
know.
January only starts after the second week of Jan. Yeah, I agree.
So
So
because
we'll see.
January is the longest. That's the longest year. That's the longest year. January is a year in itself. So you see, talk to
In
me.
its own.
Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Maybe I'll fall in love with my club again.
That's when
Valentine's
knockout
Day.
stages start. Will you guys be there? Will you guys be there? That's the question now. That's when the
I
knockout stages start.
I deal with it when I arrive there. I dare us
Ah,
to not be there. I dare us to not be there. Watch. there
Lord.
will be
Nah.
there will be mayhem. But hey, yeah, that's just quick Chelsea catch up. So I've retired from watching Chelsea this December. So any video, I don't know how many videos we're gonna be able to do for the remainder of December. Can ask me about Chelsea and
Yeah.
maybe I'll see from the result on FootMob. You'll have to tell me the performance. But I'm choosing
Yeah.
peace. I'm choosing
Don't
peace.
worry. If I'm watching you watch it, I'm gonna message you.
No,
I'll bombard you. Don't worry.
I'm going to be doing hate
It
watches.
December, bro. I will bombard you. I have time. I have time. I'll send you. I'll send you. I'll send you the beats. Don't stress.
It's fine.
Don't
Bro,
stress.
you forget I can block you. Hey, I block you, I unblock you
Don't
when we
do
need to
that,
film.
Michael. If you block me, I'm gonna send to your right
I mute
hand
you.
woman. I'll send straight to her. I'll tell her,
Send it
hey,
to her. It's
show
fine.
your
It's
husband this
fine.
thing.
It's
Show him
fine.
this
It's
thing, fam.
bro. You see the fact, and Chelsea has when she's here, when she arrives in Austria, we have like 2 games.
Yeah.
Right? So I know I'm not gonna watch those 2 games. I have a good distraction.
Hmm.
I think
You
even that
already
time
have
we
the
probably
itinerary. You have it set.
bro.
You made
Bro,
sure
I
at
think
this time, kickoff
we
time,
probably in
you're
Budapest.
busy.
Bro, I just know we're
Ah,
gonna
ah,
be
ah, ah,
traveling
ah.
somewhere. So hey,
Man said
uncle,
he doesn't want. He'll
I'm
be
taking a
busy with
break.
his itinerary.
I'm
I
taking a
loud and
break.
clear. Take the break.
I'm, take,
No,
I'm taking.
enjoy the
Bro,
break,
you
man.
know what I love? You know what I love about the living in Austria here, the Austrian league,
Yes.
the German league. They have a December
Yeah.
break. They have a
Yes, they
break.
do.
So
Yes.
why? Why? Because they understand. They understand. It gets technical. December is. It gets technical.
Let the people enjoy. Let the people rest.
We want to
Hey, now.
enjoy Christmas. We want to. Hey, now you're going to Christmas with a bitter taste in your mouth. You're like, yo, it's Christmas today, but I know Chelsea is going to disappoint me tomorrow. You coming from catching 3 at
You know it.
home. You're going to catch 3 the next day, that Boxing Day or the 27th. You know, bro, like these leagues, that's just a December break. Let's give them a break.
Yeah.
So, I'd much rather, but hey, anyway, I'm tired of Chelsea. Talk to me about your boys, Barca there. Because don't forget, I know you
Ah,
guys
but
caught legs
wait.
from Chelsea, so you can't talk to me about my club. You, Barcelona.
No, but let me
Hey,
help you understand what's going on, baby.
you can't tell me. You know who you need to be talking to. Go talk to Araujo. Go talk to Araujo. After that Chelsea,
Dog,
after he caught that
you
three,
saw we sent him to boot camp. He's there with the monks or something. He needs to find himself again. And you know what? When he comes back, we must just sell him. It's fine. Because I'm done with him also. Him. That's
Yo.
three. That's okay, not knockout stages. I think it was two or three knockout stages in a row and four big Champions League games in a row that he's done that nonsense that he did. So I don't have time for him. That bro must go to the monks, come back, we sell him. If Liverpool want him, no stress. If Chelsea want him, no stress. He must
Uh-uh.
just buy. Whether it's 20 mil, 30 mil, 50 mil. I thought that guy was my club's next captain. Ah, forget. 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 I'm done with
He
that
went to
brew.
find him. He found
Oh.
himself, bro. He went to find himself. He just needed, sometimes you need to take a
Nah,
break. You see,
dog.
I'm
It's been
like
too
the
long.
same way
This
I'm
was the
taking a
guy.
break from Chelsea. He needed a break.
Nah, this is his second break from doing the same thing. That's another thing. It's not the first time we sent him boot camp for the same nonsense he done. He done it twice, back to back years in a row. That second time we said, "Ah, Chief, go boot camp." He done it again now when we've even named him as captain. Nah, it's time for him to buy, dog. I'm done with this boy. This used to be the guy who locked up Ballon d'Or for Vinicius Jr. We played him right back just to lock him up. Now he's like this. That's madness, bro. Nah,
You're
nah, nah, nah,
only
nah.
as good as your last game, sir.
None of it. None. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. None of it. It's time for him to shock. But firstly, you guys, ne, I think it's the fact because Caicedo got a straight red card from us, isn't it?
Caicedo
Against
was
Arsenal.
useless yesterday. Caicedo was bad, like too tight
Yeah,
on the
no, no.
man. He could
Okay,
have
not
gotten a
Champions
couple of
League.
cards. But yeah, straight. Yeah, you got the
Not
red.
Champions League,
Sure,
but
sure.
yeah, more the Leeds game and the Bournemouth game. So his intensity and like just
Oh,
disrupting the other teams, either their tempo, their intensity, or their midfield, it's gone because he's not there for you guys. Then secondly, you guys have been toothless in attack without Palmer. But when you guys have Caicedo, that intensity allows you guys to create some sort of chances, bro. So Palmer just came back from injury. And yeah, so your guys' attack has been shaky regardless.
rusty.
And
Palmer
Esteval
looked
isn't always starting
rusty.
because that's the other guy. Hey?
Bro, Palmer looked rusty at the weekend against Bournemouth.
Yeah, no,
Bro,
that's what
hey,
I'm saying.
but it's fine.
He
You
just
know,
came
the
back,
Caicedo
bro.
one. The Caicedo one, né? I understand what you're trying to say, the intensity in midfield. Yes, we have more
Mm.
opportunities as well than chances on the transition. But Jordan,
Also, because he just disrupts the opposition. It's even just about
Jordan,
that disrupting the opposition.
you
Mm.
can talk about disrupting the opposition. Did you know João Pedro? Do you know what his average shots per game is?
Is it not like 0.5 or something, zero
One
point two
point
zero
something.
something?
It's one.
Yeah, that
One.
he doesn't shoot, dog. He doesn't shoot. And then Tosin
Our
also is
top.
killing you guys. Because Fofana and Chalaba were looking good, and then Fofana, he likes to get injured. So I just
But
think that's
Fafana caught a
Ross's
boot to the
problem.
face. Fafana caught a boot to the face. You know the thing is, bro, our defensive line is our defense. When we defend, Maresca shouldn't change the defense to try combat some like aerial ability or anything like that. The way he's approached certain games, especially the big games, he doesn't try with our defensive line. It's not about trying to neutralize the tall guys. Let's go physical for physical. That guy, our defense when we have Chalaba and Fafana play next to each other. Bro, on the counter, we good. Like the line we play is a little bit high. And on top of that, the strength of that defense is that they defend as a unit. So you'll see the amount of times that we
Exactly.
catch teams offside is, bro, you'll see as soon as they approach the box, they stop on the line. At the 18 yard, that line, they stop on it, bro. They stop on the line and then they allow the opposition players to go beyond it. Then that's how we catch players
Mm.
offside. That's what we did. That's what we did yesterday in the Champions League game. That's what we did. That's how we caught Atalanta offside for the first. Lookman. Hey, there was a couple of chances, but offside. That line, the way you play that line. But now when you play someone like Tosin isn't fast, so he needs
Mm.
an extra yard, a couple of yards, just to keep up with these men. So you can even see
Yeah.
him. Then it's no longer defending as a unit. It's okay, how do I
Yeah, the
get myself in
Zenit's
the
gone.
best position to defend? So therefore, it's more an individual quality in that moment when we have those guys playing. Even Badia Shield, it's more individual
Yeah.
quality then. And the sad truth is they're not that high. The quality isn't that high there. Badia Shield, bro,
Yeah.
too composed on the ball. And when he first came arrived, he was good, but I don't know what it is. Like maybe it's just disruption in his development because of all the injuries. And then tossing.
Mm.
Talk to me about Barcelona. I'm done. Talk to me about. I said I'm having a break on Chelsea. Talk to me about Barcelona. Yo,
Yeah, no, and then last but not least, against Leeds, rotation, he just got it wrong, your coach. But yeah, Barca, ah, I don't know if it was part of the plan. I doubt it was, but I think Flick wants us to peak at the right time. It just seems like we're brewing very slowly, bro. Because even some of our top performers this season are players that I don't rate. And I've been praising them these past few weeks. I can't believe that praise has been coming out of my mouth for these players. Eric Garcia,
Varane.
Gerard Martin in the centre back role. Oh man, it's making a difference. It's making a difference. Yo, maybe that Araujo red card
Bro,
also was a blessing because I don't know if that's what finally made him decide to actually test out Gerard Martin, who
sure.
is left footed. And he was doing it in preseason, so I don't know why it took so long to do it. Lamine Yamal's no more on this like Ballon d'Or charge type of performances. Now he's back on a hey bro team performance, making the right decisions and enjoying. Everything else will come after. So that's what I like. He's still not at his best because
Question,
sometimes I feel like he's still taking too many touches. Yeah.
but with Lamine is I think I agree with I actually disagree with you on the point when you say Flick wants you guys to peak at the right time. I just think your season's just been disrupted by injuries. Rafinha, Lamine. So defensively, so in attack wise, you're not as potent. So then teams as well, then they know okay, you're not as potent on attack, and therefore we try to exploit your defensive line much more. But I think if your
Mm.
attack was still as potent as what it was last season, as bro, even if we want to try explode that high line, we know Barcelona says you can score three, we're gonna score four. It was that type of vibe, and I
Yeah.
think now you don't have that season. This season, your attack isn't as it's not potent anymore. It's not as potent. Let me put it like that. Because where's Lewandowski with the 40 goals? You
Bro, you
see
saw
the,
his
the type of thing
penalty
I'm saying.
against
Yeah,
Atletico. You, you, you know what's going on. But well done, you actually caught me red-handed, bro. I just said that as a coping mechanism. Clearly, Flick has been struggling at the beginning of the season because teams have figured us out. And like you said, we're not as. Nah, you caught me red-handed. And we haven't been as potent in attack as you say, but that's also down to injuries as well and so on. I think where we've been the best this season is our midfield, and once that also started getting injuries in the likes of Pedri and De Jong, everything just
yeah.
started going like downhill and were easily exposed. Um, and then, like I said, yeah, the attack from the beginning of the season has been iffy, anyways. So yeah, no, now that the guys are being, I think, managed a little bit better, and like the only reason I said the peaking thing is because I'm actually talking about like one player in particular. Jules Kunde has been terrible this season, bro. But he's slowly getting better. But it's not like he's getting better to the point where
Praise
he's good.
yesterday.
I know he scored 2 goals and stuff last night, but yeah, but he's been terrible, bro. Even if over the weekend he's been good in attack, but defense is where he's lacking, and that's where he was good. And then the attack was just good enough. Now it looks like he's even good in attack because his defense has been so bad. Even against Real Betis over the weekend, that penalty, bro. Like, why is he sliding there, bro? Like, I don't know what's going on with Jules Koundé, bro. He went from a season where he was giving us sevens, eights, nine performances on a regular. Whereas now he's giving us fives, bro. Fives and six. Even with those two headers, man, it was like a 6.5 performance. So There's that. Kubasi clearly can't be a leader yet in the defense. Again, why we've been exposed
He's
so
young,
easily.
bro.
Araujo, yeah, he is. He is young. He is young. Araujo, you saw him. So Christensen injuries has been a problem. So I think that's why they're taking time to play him. Eric Garcia, he has to just fill spaces, which I'm fine with because, hey man, he's now doing his job, bro. He feels reliable when he's on the pitch. I'm like, okay, cool. I can kind of trust him. So nah, that's Barca. I think we just slowly building up back and getting a system. And I see Hansi Flick now here and there just tinkering in being a little bit more tactical because he's been seeing how our defense has been just getting exposed on a regular. But yeah, even Frankie De Jong is just coming back from an illness as well. Rashford, like yesterday, I told you I'd like him to be a super sub. When he comes on, he does something. When he starts, it's average, but it takes time for him to be very like efficient and effective in the game, might I say. But yeah, I can't complain. I think we just steadily building up to get now to a peak, even though teams have figured us out.
Okay. Then
Yeah.
what?
And then
So
sorry,
Jen is
or
approaching.
last thing,
Jen is
I'm very
approaching.
very happy. Uh-huh. Yeah. I was gonna say the last thing I'll say there is just what I was very happy about over this past week was Mark Bernal is starting to look like he's getting up to speed. He had a very good cameo against Real Betis. And then Rooney Bargi, what a game! Finally, he got to actually
Rooney.
start and be given a chance. I feel like Hansi Flick hasn't really been giving him a chance, and it was kind of like I didn't understand it because at that time, Lamine was still nursing his injury even though he was playing and stuff. So I didn't like how Hansi Flick was managing that. But Rooney Bargi over the weekend showed that, yo, man, I'm still, yeah, I'm good enough as a rotation. I mean, if Ferran Torres is good enough for rotation, bro, you don't need to second guess with Rooney Bargi. But yeah, that was a good performance from him. Mark
You
Bernal
got
also
you
looking
score
up to
for
speed. And yeah, no, bro,
this agenda you have
bro, that's
against
okay. I know he
Ferran,
got a hat trick
bro.
and stuff, but it's
This
whack.
agenda. This agenda.
But he's a good, I don't know how to call him, man. He's just not as good as some people might think he is, but he's a good, like, extra man. He's a good squad player, bro. But he's not
Good
like,
squad
wow,